You're about to watch this awesome BeTerrific video, but before you do, we want to give you a chance to win this great Black Rapid double camera strap. Black Rapid is the creator of the original camera sling that you wear like a messenger bag. To win the double strap, all you have to do is go to BeTerrific.com/BR, the link is right here, and enter your email address. You're automatically entered to win the camera strap then. We'll pick a winner on June 10th, 2014. Black Rapid, live the moment. Now watch that great BeTerrific video. Hey, I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks for joining us. We're in the Blackmagic booth, and we're actually behind the scenes here, so it's kind of awesome. Tell me about what Blackmagic has just unveiled. Some really cool new products. First of all, you got a digital film scanner, and then you've got a studio cam and the Ursa, which is just blows me away, and it's really reasonably priced too, as all Blackmagic products are.
It is. And you know what happened is we had the original cinema camera in that body style that we wanted people to go around with and be able to take in small places and kind of use as an intimate camera. Came out with a pocket camera, nice and small and compact. Then moved up to the 4K in the same body shape as the cinema camera. People started rigging them up in all kinds of ways where they were going in and putting on, battery packs and shoulder mounts and things like that. And that's fine. You can totally customize it with third parties. But what we wanted to do is make a camera where all of those options were built into it, and that's what Ursa is. So it's a full workflow camera where you can actually have the DP looking at a 10-inch screen. So the camera comes with a 10-inch 1920 by 1080 screen over here. It's like a DOP could be looking at that.
I think you just answered everybody's wishes and dreams, all the forums, all the threads. That's exactly what everybody's been asking for. By the way, I love the pocket camera because of its size, because of its ergonomics, and I think it's a great camera. But I've been saying for years that the cinema camera and now the 4K are awkward. I've always been saying that. I say they have good images, they have good features, but I always felt they were awkward to handle, awkward to use, awkward to look at, and like you said, now you got to add this on, add that on. So the Ursa is amazing.
Yeah, the other great thing about this camera is it really has like zones for the workflow. So like I said, you got the DOP looking at that 10-inch screen, but on the camera body itself, on each side are screens, and they actually have menus, so you can have your audio assist guy here, you can have your focus assist guy over here. So you can really work together on the camera. It comes with XLR, all the SDI, it comes with Gen Lock. Great thing about this camera is you can actually remove the sensor. So down the road in a couple of years, if there's a sensor that comes out that's even better, you have the option of removing that sensor and placing a new one in there.
I love that idea. You don't have to replace the body and all the great things that are there that are still good. You can just upgrade the sensor. Tremendous, great idea. You guys are really doing some awesome stuff, and it's a reasonable price. When does the Ursa ship?
Well, there's going to be 4 different versions. There's 2 versions that'll ship in July. It'll be a PL mount and an EF mount. So the EF will be $6,000 and the PL will be $6,500.
Okay, and then what's the sensor size? And we're shooting 4K with it, I imagine.
Yeah, so the sensor size is a Super 35 size sensor, global shutter, and you can shoot onto the CFast cards. Okay. So actually there's 2 slots in there in the camera so that once you fill up one CFast card, it'll automatically switch over to the next card.
What about the other announcement, the studio cam?
Studio cam, there's actually a new camera. It's a live production camera. So obviously it's going to go into our ATEM switchers. And you can go optical fiber out of this camera. It has a micro four thirds lens mount, and that 10-inch display we were talking about for Ursa, that's the back part of the camera. So it really looks like almost like an iPad, with a lens on the front of it.
It's really beautiful. I saw you can add LUTs and do all this stuff, and the same thing on the Ursa. It's really tremendous and a great design because we actually have used some of the cinema cameras in our ATEM switcher. We've got the ATEM 4K, and before that we had the ATEM TVS, and they're phenomenal. So it's really great to see, you guys kind of just putting the whole picture together. It's really tremendous.
Yeah, well, the thing I love about this camera too is having that micro four thirds lens mount. You really can put any lens on it with adapters, ring adapters on there. Great thing about this camera and the Ursa camera is you can shoot all the way up to 60p if you want to.
That's what I was going to ask you, what the frame rates are, and so 60p, that's awesome. And I think the Ursa is really a really interesting camera. I think it's terrific. I think you guys did a great job. I've seen it over there. It's beautiful. So congratulations on that. And on behalf of all the filmmakers out there, because I think that's a real film tool, thank you. Tell me about the digital film scanner.
Well, of course we acquired Cintel, I don't know, maybe roughly 18 months ago or something. Now they've actually had the scanner built. And to be honest, it's ready to go. But what they want to do here is have a technology preview to let customers come in and give their feedback before they send it out the door. It's priced right now at $30,000. and it's a very slick looking, you just put the reels in there. It's very thin.
Looks like a Bang & Olufsen system that you'd have
exactly.
your radio at home, your stereo.
Yeah, it's amazing because you can take 35 millimeter film, run it right through the scanner, and you can come out Thunderbolt 2 to Ultra HD right onto a laptop and capture.
Wow, that's awesome. Does the Ursa have Thunderbolt as well?
No, the Ursa doesn't have Thunderbolt.
And the Studio Cam? No.
No.
It's not necessary there at all. It would never be. All right, cool. What else is new at Blackmagic? What's the future going to be?
Well, we have a new Terran X called Terran X Express. So for all those people that are shooting on Ultra HD, but they need to get down to the HD format, you can go up and down conversion now, HD to Ultra HD or Ultra HD down to HD.
That's terrific.
Yeah, the way they're doing this is to get into the 60p frame rates. When you get up into the 4Ks, we have a 12 gig SDI connection. Same thing with Ursa camera.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Ursa is shooting UHD or DCI?
It's going to shoot a ProRes file format for now, and then it will move up to a Cinema DNG RAW file eventually.
Very nice. Gotta love the Cinema DNG RAW. I've used it. I love it. It's great on the pocket camera and the other cameras. So that's it from Blackmagic at NAB 2014. A lot to look forward to. Start placing your pre-orders. I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks for joining us. Be terrific.